Ladies, I mean, y'all liked it, but I will play along, I guess, a little bit. Now see, that's the type of stuff that I could do on a first date because communicates, say it with me. I don't know about that. If I break a nail, I'm cussing somebody out and the hood coming all the way out, okay? Greetings everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the infamous internet dating list. Well, at least that's what I call it, okay? So I ain't gonna even do all that intro. I'm just gonna hop right on into it, okay? 'Cause this is a continuation of the last video, but this time we are doing the acceptable places to go to take a woman on a first date, okay? So without further ado, let's hop right on up into it, okay? The first, Top Golf. That's creative. Top Golf isn't really my thing. Would I do it? Yeah. On a first date? No. Not for me on a first date. Only because you're focused on the game. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on each other per se. You can kind of like make it into a each other thing, but it's, I don't know, like bowling, stuff like that, or a sports game. This kind of fits into that category, so it wouldn't necessarily be for me on a first date. But yeah, this is acceptable for, you know, a lot of, you know, women that would be cool with this. So it's not bad. I don't hate it. Would I do it on a first date? If that's where my date took me, cool, I would play along, but I wouldn't be ecstatic about it. So next, number 2, Dave and Buster's. Ladies, I mean, y'all liked it. This is cool for a teenager. Me personally, I'm all cool. I'm cool with the interactive things to do on a first date or whatever, but Dave and Buster's is an arcade, and it's go-karts and it's roller coasters. It's okay. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be mad at it per se, but I'm not a video game person. I'm not a sports person. It wouldn't be for me, but I will play along, I guess, a little bit if I was to go. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't know. Next, number 3 falls in at main event. I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming a main event is what, like a charity event or a concert maybe? A charity event, okay. That's good. I would definitely do that on a first date for a whole bunch of reasons. But that's a dope idea for a first date. But like, does it mean like concerts, or what's, I mean, a main event? I don't know. I'm a little confused by that one. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one on that. Okay. So number 4. Number 4 is zip lining. These are activity dates. On a first date, zip line. I would zip line. I would do that before I bungee jump. I ain't jumping out of nothing or off of anything. Not for real. Not unless I have to. But zip lining, I would do zip lining. On a first date, cool. That'll be a fun thing to do. I mean, because it's real quick. It don't last long. You hop on a little line, you laugh. It's a fun thing. It's memorable. Once you get off the ride, now y'all can go on a date. But that's cool to do. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it. I would definitely think that that's acceptable. 5, go-kart racing. Again, up there with Dave and Buster's. And Top Golf. I ain't. Because when are we interacting for real? And I get it. You do want to do dates where you are working together and things like that, which I think something like that is on this list. We're gonna get to that, but it shows a lot of different things when you're doing that. Competitive dates, okay. I'm not a big competitor. That's why I don't really like sports for real. I mean, I think it's a man thing, I guess. I don't know, but go-kart racing, I guess. If that's your thing, that's your thing, but it wouldn't too particularly be my thing. So it's acceptable to the girls. So hey, I guess so. Next, number 6. Now I like number 6. Number 6 is an escape room. I could do an escape room. Now see, that's the type of stuff that I could do on a first date because it shows partnering skills, and you get to see how they think and how critical they think, how they lead in certain situations, how you work together, if your thoughts matter, if your opinion matters, or if it's so many things that works perfectly with this date. I would so do an escape room on a first date. Okay, I don't know. I'm a energy reader. I can read the shit out of somebody. Okay, and if we working together and we could do that together, and I can tell when it's fake. I understand. I can see if frustration is being built up in your energy. But if we doing that and it's a go and it's perfect and we're working together, because see, when you're doing stuff like that and it's timed, like people's real them come out now. They energy come out. That angers get to coming out if it's there. If they have patience, that comes out. If they can communicate, okay, communicates. Say it with me. It would show in a date like an escape room. Oh my God, perfect. Oh, what would I rate this date? I would rate this date. This one gets hot. This one, ooh, this would be a 9.2 out of 10. Oh, almost perfection. Almost perfection. Yeah, I would love to go on something like this on a date. Great. Okay. So with that being said, next, number 7. Break some stuff at a rec room. On a first date, we could. I mean, I don't know. That's something I do with my homegirls. Or my boys or something. Like, I don't know about a first date. I don't know about that. But definitely something fun to do. I would do it for sure. But on the first date, nah. Because you've been and got frustrated up in that thing. And you've been in, I don't know, record something, and he looking like, damn, well, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning? Do I even want to, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. I don't know. He might get to tear some shit up and you can get to sweating. You seeing red in his eyes. He just mad. It's like, oh, cause see, nah. That escape, or maybe, I don't know, maybe that would be a good date for some people, because that's some things you actually might want to see. You might want to see that. You might want to see that. I ain't mad at that. That could be a good first date. Maybe not for me, because I ain't really trying to do all that, because if I break a nail, I'm cussing somebody out, and the hood coming all the way out. Okay, so we're not gonna do that on the first date. But with that being said, next. Okay, so number 8. Here we are at number 8. Go dancing. That's a good one. I like that. Even if it's like a dance class or just going to a place where you can dance together, that's a beautiful date, actually. That's a first date. You get to flirt a little bit. It's his excuse. It's y'all's excuse to kind of like touch each other a little bit without it being weird, because you're dancing. So, you know, you get to see, you can learn a lot about each other through dancing. That is definitely a energy exchange in a way, like, you know, so that's a perfect you know, if y'all match and it's good and y'all both had that, that's a really, really good first date. So yeah, A plus, okay, A plus, Nookie approved. We likes that. Next, 9, a spa date. I like that. That is a beautiful first date. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, it's so funny because one of the YouTube girls that I watch, I think she said that there was a dude that took her on a spa date, but she was a little skeptical on going on a spa date because it was a reason for him to be able to see her body, or what she looked like up under her clothes without before actually going there. But I think on those type of dates, it's a little, if you getting couples massages and things like that, they're a little bit more discreet. I mean, if you tell them like this is the first date, they do a pretty decent job. At least I would think that they do. I mean, they're pretty modest when they're, you know what I'm saying, doing the actual massaging and everything like that. So they making sure you're good. So I think it depends, you know what I'm saying, unless he just trying to just do too much and just look too much. But even with that, it'll be difficult for him to do that. It'll be difficult for a dude to really be like all up in your video on a spa date. But I personally think that's a good date though. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know, if you don't get a couples massage or whatever, or a couples spa thing, you can, you know, you get your massage in one area, he'll get a massage in one area, then y'all meet up after, then y'all can go get pedicures. I think that's a really good date. I like it. Next, 10, laser tag. Again, what is with y'all, with the girls? What is with y'all with these video games? Not video game, but these, not for me. Not for me. I'm not about to be chasing you around. Maybe a 5th or 6th date and you like to do it, you know what I'm saying? In exchange, you do something that you hate or that you don't really care for, but I like to do. You know what I'm saying? We can take turns doing stuff like this for each other. I don't mind that at all, okay? I'm here for that. But y'all, these laser tag, who got it? I don't care for that. I'd rather do Top Golf than laser tag, honestly. But that's just for us girly girls over here, okay? Us bougetto girls. 11, miniature golf. Same as Top Golf, I guess. Same, it's on the same level as that, so I don't really need to reiterate on that. Don't care for it, but I'll do it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Next, 12 is go on a picnic. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do so much with a picnic. They even have people that you can hire that do these real bougie, professional looking picnics. They will set the whole thing up for you. I'm talking about, you know, they got little activities like paint and stuff that you can, you know, y'all can paint together. They got the real bougie silverware, the real bougie plateware, all of that stuff on a picnic, and you can hire these people to come out and set this romantic ass date. Okay, so picnics have come a long way than just a blanket on the ground. I mean, you can do the blanket on the ground too. I ain't mad at that either. Okay, I am not. It's still creative. It's still nice. You still putting, you know, your thought and your effort into it. So either way, but they, you know, if you really want to make that thing immaculate, you can definitely make picnics immaculate. So I am here for going on a picnic all day, every day. Okay. Next, 13, go painting. I like that. I can do painting. I think once I tap into my creativity, I can really be a good artist of sorts. I have done a couple of drawings, sketches, or what have you in my day, and do pretty good. I think I do pretty good. So I would enjoy that, and we can talk and get to know each other and paint and have some wine. Okay. Perfection. Oh, perfection. Such a great date. That's great. So with that being said, I definitely approve of that. Next, 14, go wine tasting. This is another good one. Okay, this is a good one because I mean, wine tasting is very bougie. Wine tasting is that's an actual profession. Okay, people actually get paid to know their wines and to teach wines, and learning wines and different origins and different things like that is, oh my God. Some people may think it's boring. I would love it. Now, a lot of people do it, you know, and go and be getting told back. Okay, oh my God. This is a good way to see if you know, you're dealing with somebody that got a little bit of a problem. If he can handle wine, okay, and tastefully, drink the wine tastefully and be fine. Oh my God, that just says so much. That is such a turn on. Oh my God. And trust me, we can tell. So if you don't be going getting towed down and thinking you holding it, because you're not. If you really are good at just, you know your limits, things like that, and you just, oh my God, that is just, it's giving control, it's giving self-control, it's giving professional, it's giving I want to make an impression, it's giving, oh my God, it's just giving so much. So if you could go do even bourbon tastings, you know, stuff like that, and then go, you know, sightseeing or something somewhere after you just had a little wine tasting, you got a little buzz, but you're great, and then it'll roll off in a good hour anyway, because it wasn't even that, you know, you didn't take that much like that. That is just, that says a lot. It's so much that says. That is a beautiful date. Because that could go either way. That could go either way. It could go from we get married tomorrow, or it could go to blocked. One or the other. So I think that's a really good date. Next. Ooh, the gun range. I like to go. I could go to the gun range and then go somewhere after. Oh my God. First date. That's a good date. You know, I've never been to the gun range on a date. Let me just say that. Never been on a date before, but I think that would be a really good first date. It would definitely be a good 5th and 6th date for sure. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that. As ladylike as I am, okay, I will go and shoot me a pistol or two. Okay, don't play with it. Okay, yes I will. Good date, good date. Next, number 16, shopping. Oh my God. I mean, who wouldn't like that? Who wouldn't like it? I ain't mad at it. It ain't required. I ain't gonna stop you. But you will get some points for that. Any type of shopping. It don't even matter. Okay. Oof. Target? Oh. Target is a... you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I'm about to name a whole bunch of other places and then y'all going to be looking at me crazy. Yes, a first date. Yep. Yeah. A first date. Sure. You can definitely do that. I mean, if you got it, what's the problem? And then we go somewhere after. Oh. Whew. Speaking my language. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm going to just leave that alone, okay? I'm going to just leave that there. But shopping is definitely a good, decent, you know, first date or whatever. Because, I mean, he's interested in what you like and interested in you. Another bill for another day. I'm going to leave that there because I'll be on this topic all day. Next, mud riding and ATVs. Number 17. I mean, y'all got some, what are y'all dudes? Damn. I'm not mad at this stuff, but first date, y'all. Oh my God, this list. Jeez, some stuff I'm loving, but it's a couple things I'm like, y'all, damn. I mean, sheesh. Cause you gonna get dirty, you gonna get filthy Ain't no cute. Don't, I mean, you can, I guess you could put you on a little cute. That's go that you don't care that's gonna get dirty or not, but I don't know about no first date. And I would definitely be doing this because this is what my man want to do, not because I want to do it. Not for real, because I would turn into a whole dude out here in these streets. I would be so oh my god, I would just be so dudeish. A whole man, we'd be high-fiving and cussing, and I mean, I cuss anyway, but I'm just saying, oh, it'll be overkill. It'll be over, because I would think I'm one of the guys at this point. But that's just me. That is me. I'm not shading anybody, because like I said, our girls, they still be girly and they still be going on dates and they still like this stuff, and that's fine, but it ain't for me. Next, number 18, the zoo or a museum. I like that. I could go to the zoo. I can definitely hit up a museum. It's so many, you know, especially the museum. The zoo, it has to be like an aquarium. I think that's sexy and romantic or whatever. A museum for sure. Anuki approved for sure. A+. That's, you can't lose with that. It may seem boring, but you put energy into each other as opposed to what you're actually doing. You see what I'm saying? So a museum, when you really want to talk and get to know somebody, you're not eating, you're not competing on something, you're not doing, you can literally actually just focus on each other at a museum. So that's actually really good for getting to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? It sounds boring, it may seem boring. You can get perspective on whatever art you're looking at. Yeah, that's a great first date. And then you go somewhere. This is one of them dates where you go somewhere afterwards. Okay. Number 19. Oh, next. Number 19 is a comedy show. I'm okay with a comedy show. I'm okay with it. Comedy, I don't know if I want to go on a date, on a first date, because if you get they will roast your ass. They be knowing. And I don't be wanting to be roasted in front of no date. That's embarrassing. Roast me when I'm with my girls. Roast me maybe when I'm on my 7th date, by the time I'm already used to this nigga or something. And I don't want you roasting him on our first date, because that's ill. No. It's embarrassing. I don't know if I would do a comedy show on the first date. Not really. And probably because of that. I don't care about getting roasted on at all. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with my girls, or if it's my man and we on our 8th, 9th date or whatever, or we together and we this and that, fine. But on the first date, I don't know about that. Because they be moving along, okay. And last but not least, number 20, okay, a walk in the park. You can never go wrong with a walk in the park, or a walk along the Riverwalk in Detroit. Shout out. Oh my God. What? For y'all that be broke and to be, go for a walk in the park. Do that. Okay? And usually at the parks and things like that, or depending on where you walking at, like if you're at the Riverwalk or whatever, they usually have the ice cream stands and stuff be open, or they be having little, if you ain't got a lot of money, see, this is T right here. This is T. She don't gotta know you ain't got a lot of money off the rip. This is first date now, and let's say it's tight. This is a tight week. You know what I'm saying? And you show, but you want to take her somewhere. A walk in the park, on the Riverwalk. You could buy a little ice cream cone, a little pretzel or something or whatever, and then y'all, when you get your money up, you can take her on somewhere nicer. But if you just want to do something real quick or whatever, a nice little first date where y'all can spend a couple hours together, it's good exercise. A walk in a park, or a walk on a scenic route. That is phenomenal. What? And you don't need no amount of money to do it. You probably ain't gotta buy no ice cream. or no pretzel or no elephant ear or whatever the hell they selling at these little things. You probably don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful first date, and you can talk and get to know the person. I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna end this here, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is my little take on this infamous list. I'm so glad they came out with a list of acceptable dates, because again, the bros need help. The bros need help. And some bros was mad. Some of y'all was mad, but I bet y'all look at this list though. I bet y'all look at this list though, and I bet y'all take heed to this list, which is cool. Okay? But with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more of these videos, drop me a comment, inbox, whatever. If you want to hear me talk about something specific, drop a comment, inbox, or whatever, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.